Let's look at our problems here. That meaning. Okay. So okay, let's go ahead and look at, we're doing 1 through 20 on this assignment to graphing the ellipses. We're doing every single problem here. So here's the thing. Let's look at, we'll start with number 1. Now, it does not ask you to graph these, and you don't need to graph them. You just have to answer the questions. Identify the center, the vertices, the co-vertices, the foci, the length of the major axis, and the length of the minor axis. The problem is this is very difficult to do without drawing it. So if you can draw it, if you can answer this without drawing it, more power to you. I am just going to draw it so that I can figure these out, because that's the way my brain works. Okay, number 1. X squared divided by 49 plus y squared divided by 169 equals 1. I'm going to rewrite this as, well, I'll show you what I rewrite it as. I'm going to write it as x squared divided by 7 squared plus y squared divided by 13 squared equals 1. And they want us to solve for the, I know you guys can't see what I'm writing. I'm just copying number 1. So you copy number 1 too. And they want us to identify the center. They want us to identify the vertices, the co-vertices. They want us to do 6 things. Oh, ran out of room there. Okay. Co-vertices, the foci, the major axis, and the length of the minor axis. Now, you could just draw a picture. You don't have to be accurate on your graphing here, but I'm going to, be as accurate as I can, but it's kind of hard because this is, well, anyway, because it's got to be big, because my foci is 13, my major axis is 13, my minor axis is 7. So you don't need to be totally accurate. This is going to take up my whole sheet of paper, actually. So here we go to get it on there. So you can just draw a picture to show, hey, this is plus 13, this is minus 13, or whatever. So anyway, here we go. I am drawing it very big so that we can see it. I don't think I can fit it on, so I have to just draw a general picture. Okay, so just draw a general picture. Doesn't have to be accurate. But let's start with the center here. Okay, here's my center. Now remember, my ellipse, the original equation is this. X minus h squared divided x minus h squared divided by a squared plus y minus k squared divided by b squared. So here I have 49, right? Oh my, there I have 49. So, no, that's 49. My a squared is going to be 7 squared. So that means my a is 7, right? 169. My b squared is 13 squared. So that means my b is 13, right? Anyway, whatever. And x minus h, there's no h, there's no k, no h, no k. So my center is 0, 0. So let's draw the center. So 0, 0 is right here. Now, look here. Let's look at this one to figure out our A and our B. My A is 13 because it's the bigger number. Notice it is under the Y. The Y goes up and down, which means that from this point, because my 13 is under my Y, I go up 13. This is not 13, but I'm just going to say 13, just an estimation. Then I go down 13, which is approximately right here. Estimation so that I can see. Down 13, up 13. My minor axis is 7 squared. That means I go, because it's under x, x goes left and right. That means I go left 7, right 7. And then there's my ellipse. Draw it as best as you can. It's a little off. So let's talk about our vertices. This is my vertice right here, right? So from the center, I go up 13. This point has to be 0, 13. My vertice down here is 0, -13. Any questions on how I got those? The picture helps me to see that. Do you need to draw the picture? No. You can do it without it? Great. Now from here to here, I got to go to the right 7. So my covertice is 7, 0. And over here is -7, 0. That's my covertice. My foci, which is big squared minus small squared equals c squared. Am I going too fast for anyone? Stop me if I'm going too fast.
Sensei, isn't it 0, 7 for the covertices and 0, -7?
Unless my brain's in a weird world, isn't this 7?
Sorry.
What's
Sorry,
that?
I'm a bit off today.
No, it's okay. I have to think about it too. That's why I just wanted to make sure. So we're all in agreement. This is 7, 0. This is -7, 0, right? Alex?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. Okay, so big squared minus small squared. Big is 13 squared, which is, guess what? 169. So 169 minus small squared is 7 squared, which is actually 49. It's already calculated there, equals c squared. 169 minus 49 is 120 equals c squared. Take the square root, and I get c equals the square root of 120. Now, to do this, we have to know how to break down our square roots. So any question now I got the square root of 120? Okay, so now I need to take the square root of 120, and I need to break it down, right? Break it down how we break down our, just find the divisors so you get the prime factors. 3, 4, 2, 2, flink, prime, and 2 and 5. So I did this quickly because I believe you guys know how to do this. Stop me if I'm going too fast. The factor tree of 120 is square root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 36 times 5 is 30, so it's 2 root 30 is my foci. 2 root 30. So what that means is my foci is somewhere up here. You want to know where it's at? It's 2 root 30 from the center. And it's down 2 root 30 from the center. -2 root 30. Sorry, it's kind of sloppy there, but I go down 2 root 30. So what are those points? My foci is x is 0, y is 2 root 30. And the other one is x is 0, y is -2 root 30. Whoops, sorry. Right there. 0, 2 root 30, 2, -0, -2 root 30. Okay, I'm moving on. The major axis. This is half the major axis. This is the other half. It's the length from here all the way to there. The major axis is all the way from here, which is 13, and I go all the way down here. There's another 13. That is 13 plus 13 is 26. The minor axis, 7 plus another 7 is 14. And that's all you got to do for that problem. We did number 1. Are there any questions?
How'd you get 26 for the major axis?
Who asked that?
Me.
Okay, I can't see because I'm looking at my screen. Let me guess. Johan?
Yeah.
Okay, Johan, let me ask you something. What's the length from here to here?
13.
Yep. The length from here to here.
Negative 13.
So 13 plus 13.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions? Let's see. Tommy, I can't see you. Hey, there you are. I like the tree back there. Woo! All right, let's keep going, shall we? Where are we? We're right here. Okay, let me find one. I'll answer all these questions. It has a center. Let's do number 6. This is a great one. Number 6. Dun 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 dun. 6 is x plus 5 squared divided by a1 plus y minus 1 squared divided by 144 equals 1. Okay, so my a is going to be 9, my b is going to be 12. What do they want us to find again? We got to get the center. There's 6 things. Center. They want the major axis, the minor axis. Oh, the vertices. Vertices. Coverts. Foci. Foci. And then the major axis and the minor axis. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw this. I'm going to actually use the grids here, but again, sometimes you can't fit the grids. I might have drew that badly. Should have thought about it. Oh well. Let's see if we can fit it. Okay, my center is -5, 1. Any questions on how I got that? Great. So that means -5, -1. Let's go over here. -5, +1. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Right there. Now, my A is 144. It's going to be 12 because I go up 12. I'm going to go down 12, right? Because the square root of 144 is 12. And this is the y. The y means I go up and down. So from here, I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I go right. How much do I go right? See if anyone's paying attention. Let's see. I like picking people who don't have their cameras on. Okay, Tommy, how far do I go right?
I don't know.
How far do I go up?
1.
From here to here?
Oh, my bad. I don't know, sorry.
Can you count it? You want to zoom it in? Yes, very
12?
good. How did I get 12 from, do you think? Where did I get 12 from?
From 144.
How did I get it from 144?
You squared it?
Square rooted it. Very good.
Yeah.
What do you think? How much do you think I go over this way? This way or this way? How far am I going to go based on if this is 12? How far am I going to go?
9.
Yes, very good, Tommy. Let's hear it for Tommy. Woo! All right. So I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? The X, the B, the X tells us which way to go, right? Because it's the X that's left and right, Y is up and down. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, barely fit it. Flinking, flinking, donut, 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 donut. Oh, I missed the thing. Donut, donut, oh, donut. It's hard to get them good. Donut, 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 donut. Okay, so we have to figure out the vertices. The vertices from here to here. So if this is negative 5, 1, and I go here, if I go up 12, that means I add 12 to the 1, right? Or you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's negative 5, 13. Because I go up. Any questions on how I got this? Then I go down 12. That means for my 1, I go down 12. So it's 1 minus 12, which is 11. Negative 5, negative 11. That's my vertices, right? In this one, I go left and right, which means I'm going to change my negative 5. I go from the negative 5, I'm going to go co-vertices, right? The co-vertices are here and here. So negative 5, I go to the right. Right, Tommy said 9. So I'm going to do negative 5 plus 9 is 4. 4 comma 1. And if you don't know, go negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, right? However you want to count it. And this one, go negative 5 plus negative 9 would be negative 14 comma 1. Or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And those are co-vertices. It's just figuring out the plots on the points. Right? However you want to do it. If you want to graph it, if you just want to, if you can in your mind say, hey, I know my co-vertices are the X value, so I just want to add 9 to my center X, or take away 9 from my center X, or I know my vertices are my Y value because it's bigger, right? If you don't need to see it, you say I add 12 to my Y value from my center. 1 plus 12 is 13, or I take away 12, negative 11. Are there any questions on how I got my vertices and co-vertices? All right, your silence means that you're getting this and you're loving it. You love it. I love it. In the morning, baby. It's called the angel. Baby, there was a moment giving you, baby. Here's my foci. Remember, my foci is big squared minus small squared equals the foci squared. Or it's like the Pythagorean theorem, but subtraction. 144 minus 81 equals c squared. Boom. 144 minus 81. Baby, in the morning, baby. 144 minus 81. That equals 63. So it's the square root of 63. And then let's do our breakdown, right? Remember how we break it down? Break it down. Oh, stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me, the hammer is so hyped. It's hammer this, hammer ho, hammer ho. Best is on the mic. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Do 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 do. 3 root 7. Square root of 9 is 3. So it's 3 root 7 is our foci. From the center, I go up 3 root 7. Sorry. The foci says from the center, I go up 3 root 7. Now, that's what I add to my 1, but I can't add 3 root 7 to 1, so I say negative 5 and 1 plus 3 square root of 7. That would be my foci. We can't add them, like you can't combine them, I guess I should say. You can add them, you can't combine them. My foci going down will be negative 5. That's not going to change, but my y-axis is 1 minus 3 root 7. Are there any questions? The major axis is the total length from here to here. Let me make it so you can see my. So if this is right, we went down. This is 12 plus 12 is 24. The length of the minor axis is 9 plus 9 is 18. Just call me Angel in the morning, baby. 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 Are there any questions on how to solve that problemo? That means problem in Spanish. All right. I will assume you're doing good. Let's go a couple more problems. Should we just keep going? Are you guys still alive? Let's see. I don't even know if you guys are alive or not. Narith, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is this making sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you heard of this? Have you learned this before?
No.
Okay. Well, you're learning something new then. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Alan, how's this going for you, man?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it makes
What's
sense.
your favorite part?
Probably finding the center.
All right. I like it. Alan, nice. Okay. Tommy.
Hello.
Hey, what's your favorite part so far?
Breaking it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Break it down. Oh, stop. Hammer time. Right? We just talked about that. Thanks, Tommy. Way to say it. Okay, Crystal, are you with me? Crystal, are you alive?
Yeah,
What's going on?
my camera isn't working.
Really, Crystal,
Yeah.
do you think that the Dodgers are going to win the World Series like the Lakers won the championship this year?
Yes.
LA all the way. Lakers, Dodgers, Chargers. Yeah, that's what I said. Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl even though they've only won one game, but just watch it. They're going to turn it around. Right, Alan? Alan, you're frozen.
Not the Chargers.
No, wait, what? Alan, What? That was so weird. I thought you said the Chargers weren't going to win the Super Bowl, but I know you're joking. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What? I like joking around with you too, man. That's good. Good. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. Funny. Funny. Let's move on. Okay. All right. Okay, let's graph each equation. Here we go. Let's do the graphing part. Those aren't so hard. And because of that, I'm just going to do one of them because all these are center 0, 0. So those will be pretty easy. You guys can do those, right? You guys can do them, right? Right, Crystal?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Okay, here we go. Just call me Angel in the morning, baby. Now I lost my spot. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. All right. So we can do this 0, 0, left and right 6, up and down 5. 0, 0, left and right 3, up and down 7. What's he talking about? Let's do one where we don't have a center of 0, 0. Oh, what number is under here under 16? Someone say. What is it? I'm not going to move on until someone says it. We're just going to sit here. And just stare at No, it's not 0. Good try, though.
It's 1.
1.
It's 1. Very good. Let's move on. Okay. Let's look at number 14. You guys do the rest on your own. 14 is x minus 1 squared all over 4 plus y squared divided by 49 equals 1. Okay, so here we go. To graph this function, you just graph it. That's all you do is you just graph it. Just find the center, find the x and the y, right? Or find the a and the b, I should say, not the x and the y. There it is. X, y, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm actually drawing it, because I'm told to graph it, I want to label my graph. Okay, my center, moving very quickly. My center is 1, 0. 1, 0, right there. I'm going to stop for a second, see if that's confusing to anyone. Questions? Please ask questions. Okay, so because my 4 is under my x, that means I go 2 right, 2 left. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's my b, that's my b. My a is 7 because my y is up and down. I go up. Where's my center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you just draw the most beautiful ellipse ever. There you go. That's all you got to do for graphing the ellipse. Are there any questions? I'll remove it in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. See my non-camera people, start talking to them. All right. Alex, what's going on, man? Alex Felix, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Nice. So what did you do this weekend?
Watched the Dodger game with some family, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Love it. Okay. Takes me time to check the camera offers, the people with the cameras off. I just check you guys. It makes the class last a little bit longer, but that's okay. Get to hang out with you guys some more. You know what I mean? Camera offer people. Okay, I'm gonna do 17. Okay, look what 17 they're asking. Please pay attention to this because you might want to do more work than you don't have to. It says identify the length of the major axis and the length of the minor axis. The length of the lactus rectum, darn near killed him, and the eccentricity of each. Don't do the lactus rectum or the eccentricity. Just do the length of the major axis and length of the minor axis. That's all I care
Sensei,
about.
You're not sharing your screen.
What's that? Am I not sharing?
You're not sharing your
Oh
screen.
yeah. Oh yeah. Anyone's camera's off? Okay. All right. Call me angel in the morning, baby. Just call me number, baby. And call me angel in the morning, baby. And call me angel in the morning. Okay. All right. Number 17. So look, we don't have to solve. I want you to solve for the length of the major axis and the minor axis. That's it. Don't worry about this lactus rectum or the eccentricity of each. Okay? I'll just do 17 and then we'll be done. But the thing is, we want this equation to look like our standard graphing form. So 17 is negative 16y plus 52 equals negative 2x squared minus 8x minus y squared. Okay, now in order to find the length of the major and the minor axis, I have to put this form number 17 into this graphing form here, right? I want to put it into this graphing form here, where I have the x and the y on the left side of the equation, and I have a 1 on the right, which means any number that I have, just put it on the right. So for example, here's an x, that's going to go on the left. Here's an x, that's going to go on the left. Here's a y, that's going to go on the left. Here's the number 52, okay, that's a number. So you put that on the right. Got it? That's the first step. Put the x's and the y's on the left. Put the, oh, ow, oh, ow, my eye. Okay, and then put the numbers on the right. Okay. So I'm going to do this all in one step. Let me know if I'm going too fast. So I want 2x squared. Let's do in different colors. I want to add 2x squared over here. I'm going to add 2x squared over here. I want to get rid of the 8x. So I add 8x over here. I'm going to add 8x over here. I want to get rid of my y squared. So I'm going to add y squared over here. I'm going to add y squared over here. Now I want to get rid of my negative 52. I'll do that in orange so that it'll go on the other side. Negative 52 goes over here. Negative 52 goes, why did I write 25? 52 goes over here. Okay? So what that's going to look like is 2x squared, right? Plus 8x. I'm going to put all my x's and y's together, right? And then space plus y squared minus 16y space equals hasta la vista negative 52. Okay, so see how that, I just put the x's on the left, the y's on the right. I left a little space here so I can complete the square. I don't like my line there. I want to get rid of that line, so I'm just going to go more below. Let me rewrite it here. So it looks like this. 2x squared plus 8x space plus y squared minus 16y space equals negative 52. Next step. In order to complete the square, remember we completed the square on Thursday, right? We want to factor out the 2. So the 2, we want to get that x by itself. Plus y squared minus 16. There's no number in front of y squared, so we don't need to factor anything out. Okay, so all I did was I just factored out the 2, and now I can just ignore the 2 for a second here. we'll just look at these numbers here, right? Just look at those numbers. And we're going to complete the square, which is what we talked about on Thursday. Now, in order to complete the square, you take the b, you divide by 2, and you square it. Right? Remember that? So I take 4, divide by 2, and then I square my 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Any questions on how I got that? Okay. Now you can't just randomly add 4 because it unbalances the equation. So I have to add 4 over here. However, I did not add 4 actually. This 2 is multiplying by 4. 2 times 4 is 8. I really added 8. So once I put a 4 in there, this automatically doubles it into 8. So to keep it balanced, if I add 8 on this side, I want to add 8 on that side. Make sure you understand why that is an 8. 6 divided by 2 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. I add 64. Any questions on where I got that 64 from? So I'm going to add 64 over here to keep it balanced because I'm not multiplying it by anything. And now let's go ahead and simplify a little bit. 2, because this is a perfect square. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 4 is 2. Put a plus in the middle, squared. Plus, square root of y squared is y. Square root of 64 is 8. Put a subtraction in the middle. Equals. Any questions on how I got x plus 2 squared and y minus 8 squared? Okay, you guys are silent, so I'm assuming you get it. You got to ask questions if you don't get it. Anyone? Bueller, anyone? Fry? So, I'm adding negative 52 plus 8 plus 64, and I get 20? Is that right? Yeah. Think so. Okay. Now, this is for my equation of an ellipse. What is wrong with this equation compared to my ellipse equation? Okay, let's look at the ellipse equation right next to it. Okay, I'm going to call on one of you. Let's take a look at you guys. See how you're doing. Don't call me angel in the morning, baby. Don't call me angel in the morning, baby. Don't call me angel in the morning, baby. Whoa, Jason, happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday.
That balloon's a week old.
Well, hey, man, I'm sorry. I could belated. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What?
It was my mom's.
Yes, even better, because your mom, you wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for your mom. You wouldn't be here, and thank goodness that you are here. So, happy birthday to Jason's mom. Happy birthday. Can she hear me? Happy birthday to Jason's mom. Happy birthday to Jason's mom. Happy birthday to Jason's mom. Hey, Jason's mom, thank you for raising Jason. He's a great kid. Very honored to have him. Anyone else's birthday? Mia, happy birthday, Mia. I didn't realize it was your birthday. I just looked it up. Happy birthday, Mia. Actually, Mia's birthday is on Friday, but since she's not going to be here for finals. So, Mia, happy birthday. What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Oh, my gosh, you're so selfless. Well, hey, good job. Have a good birthday. We'll be celebrating that. Okay, here we go. So what's wrong? Oh, I wanted to ask, actually. Darshan. I know you can get this, Darshan. You ready, Darshan?
Yeah.
Darshan, it's not your birthday, is it? Today?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Darshan, what's wrong with this equation?
We need to find the q squared and the b squared.
Yes. What about this side over here? What's wrong with this number?
Where?
What's wrong with this 20 here? What should it be? Oh, Did you say? Maybe you heard it, I guess, in a row. What should the 20 be?
I don't know.
It starts with a W and rhymes with lawn. Darshan?
Yeah.
What should it be? It starts with a W and rhymes with lawn.
I don't know.
Starts with a W and rhymes with fawn.
You're not presenting.
Well, why didn't you say so? We can't tell what starts with a W and rhymes with lawn or fawn. Darshan. What starts with a W and rhymes with lawn? Darshan.
How much?
Darshan.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Look at me. Are you looking at this?
Yeah.
Dude, homie. Come on, man. Look at this. What's wrong with this number here? Look at. Are you looking at it now?
Yeah.
What should it be?
Square rooted.
What should it be? Look here. On the ellipse. It's very important that you understand this.
Should be equal.
No, look. What am I pointing to here?
The 1.
Yes. What should this 20 be?
1.
Yes. Very good. It should be 1. How do I make, Darshan, I'm still talking to you. How should 20 be 1 if I'm using division? What can I do using division to make the 20 into 1?
Divided by 20.
Very good. So I divide by 20, that'll become 1. But if I do that, I have to divide this side by 20. So I'll divide this by 20. I'll divide this by 20. Okay? You guys ready? So that's how you do it. Now, at this point, I have here, this is 2 divided by 20. I can reduce this. I want to get rid of this 2. Using division again, I'm going to divide by 2 to get rid of that 2. But whatever you do in the numerator, you have to do in the denominator. I'm going to divide that by 2 also. I'm reducing the fraction. So this becomes x plus 2 squared divided by 10 plus y minus 8 squared divided by 20 equals 1. And that is how you get it in graphing form. But the question is, what's the length of the major axis? What's the length of the minor axis? Right? So my major axis is a equals square root of 20, because this is my a, right? And my b is my square root of 10. If I was to draw this ellipse over here, I went up 8 and back 2, and it looks something like this. You guys see that? Just a quick little sketch. Then the length of this would be the square root of 20. Sorry, it's little. The length of this would be the square root of 10. Okay? So this is 2 times the square root of 20 is the length of my major axis, and 2 times the square root of 10 is the length of my minor axis, because there's 2 of them. Square root of 20 plus square root of 20. But we got to break the 20 down. 20 is, trying to find the empty blank sheet of paper. Do it right here. Square root of 20 is 2 times 10 times 2 times 5, which is 2 times 2 times 5, right? Or square root of 4 is 2 root 5, right? If you need help on breaking those down, come see me after class. But this is 2 times 2 root 5 or 4 root 5. That's the length of the major axis. And 2 root 10, I can't break that down. That's the length of the minor axis. And that's all you got to do. Are there any questions? Okay. You guys are welcome to go if you don't have any questions. If you have questions, you can stay after class. Remember, homework's due on Wednesday. You have to do 1 through 20. You guys are welcome to go. See you tomorrow. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Bye, Robert. Bye, Tommy. I love you. Bye, Caleb. I love you. Bye, Monica. Bye, Rainier. Bye, Juan Pablo. Bye, Antonio. Bye, Miranda. I love you. Bye, Mia. Bye, Andres. Bye, Coral. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Alex. Bye, Gillette. See you later. Bye, Soletni. Bye, Nareth. Bye, Manelli. Bye, Silvana. Bye, Juliana. Bye, Jason. Bye, Andres.
I have
Bye,
to say
Bonnie.
something.
What?
I was late to class 5 minutes because I was fixing my camera and I fixed it.
You didn't fix it.
I did. I did.
I can't see you.
I'm right here.
Where? Let me see.
Right here.
Oh, how come you had it off when you said you fixed your camera?
Because I turned it off.
Is
Bye,
it embarrassing?
Wait, what?
Gillette, is it embarrassing to have your camera on?
No. I had it on. I just turned it off right now.
All right, cool. No problem. I marked you here. You're good. Cindy, are you there? Or are you just frozen? I think Cindy, I think you're gone. I am going to hang up in 5. I think you're gone. Okay. I think